With a community of more than 700 million users, Instagram has committed to making its platform a, quote, kind, welcoming place for everyone. And in an effort to foster that kindness, Instagram CEO and co-founder Kevin Systrom announced 2 new tools that he says will keep Instagram a safe place for self-expression. One of them is a filter that blocks certain offensive comments. Systrom's premise is that hateful comments discourage expression. But some argue that his efforts are suppressing free speech.
People find it really easy to hide behind a screen. They don't see the repercussions. They don't see me sometimes as an actual human being with feelings and emotions.
My most hurtful thing was receiving rape threats. You can't post that.
Social media does not have to be defined by toxicity. We can be part of changing this.
Nikki's job is to try to make Instagram a little kinder, a little more welcoming, to kind of put streetlights up on the dangerous alleyways.
We should be able to make people feel as comfortable, as accepted, as included, expressing themselves as possible.
Morning, everyone. I think everyone should learn how to have constructive comments and criticism. There is a way to disagree with someone, but it doesn't have to be bullying. It doesn't have to be threatening.
What Instagram can do is it can set boundaries. It can protect people in some places. It can't do everything, but it can do more than nothing.
For most teens, there is no distinction between online and offline. It's just their everyday, it's just life. And so what we really try to think about are how do we protect them while they're using Instagram.
My name's Cami Scott. I'm a social influencer and YouTuber.
I've had people comment on how being gay is wrong and that I'm going to hell.
Cami Scott is a member of the LGBT community. One bad comment literally can ruin a post for her.
It could scare someone who wants to come out.
When you have your Instagram account, that is your space. You should be able to design that space how you want to design it. And in that environment, it's actually appropriate to give people the choice to turn off comments.
So that makes me just breathe a sigh of relief because I don't feel like I have to keep checking, every hour so there's nothing really hurtful and offensive.
So there is an argument that filtering comments is a violation of free speech. To have Instagram wipe things away without even directly telling the person who said it, that to some people is a little weird. So Instagram's response is, look, it's not that much stuff. It's just the worst comments. It's just the bottom 5%.
There's this whole other set of issues like self-harm, like battling an eating disorder, or threatening suicide. We have I think a responsibility to try to address those things.
If somebody types in the word suicide, a little message will pop up and say, if you're thinking about something that could be harmful, here's some help.
You can talk to a friend, so you can message somebody that you trust. You can contact a helpline, so if you actually are at that critical moment when you may do yourself harm, you can reach out to someone. Because a lot of times when people are posting on social media, just as they do in the offline world, it's a cry for help.
Instagram has decided to try to clean itself up, to make itself a place where people aren't bullied, where nice conversations happen.
We can be the place where you come out, where you can talk about who you are. If you want to filter your comments, that's your choice, it's your space.
When I check it now, I'm not scared, I'm not worried, I'm not having to check it out of fear of explicit words and horrible comments. I'm checking it because I can't wait to look at my lovely comments.
It really isn't about painting everything in rosy-colored hues. It's about promoting belonging, inclusion, and more kindness, frankly, than exists in many parts of the internet.